In a few minutes, we'll open the public on any topic. But before that, I have some comments from students to provide some information on the topic that I believe brought most of you here tonight, the music program at Mendham High School. While I know many of you are here to express concerns, and that can be a bit daunting, I'm very pleased to see the students here. Two of our primary goals are to provide as many ways as possible for you to find and develop your passions and for you to be engaged citizens. The President suggests we may be achieving those goals. Our approach to public comment tonight is a bit unusual, and I want to briefly explain how and why, so that if you attend future meetings or have other topics to address tonight, you have the right expectations. This is a Board of Education meeting. There are no items on this agenda dealing with the music department. When that is the case, we typically listen to your comments and rarely engage in discussion. Absent an agenda item, you would be asked to take your programmatic and curricular questions to the building level administrators, or to the supervisors, assistant superintendents, or the superintendent at the district level at another time. And regardless of whether the topic is on the agenda or not, one thing we will never do is discuss personnel matters in or with the public, since we are precluded from doing so. With that in mind, the superintendent has spoken to a few of you, and Mr. Ryan held a meeting on this topic and spoke with several others, including students. And I had the pleasure of attending Cabaret Night, where I heard not only great music, but your questions and concerns and plans to attend our meeting. With that in mind, the superintendent and I decided this was one of those rare instances where it would be most effective and efficient for him to provide some context and facts in anticipation of your questions and comments. However, before I turn it over to the superintendent, I want to take a minute to provide my personal context for my commitment not only to the school, but to this program, in case there is any doubt. In 1978, Ben Mundy was named first-chair trumpet player in the McDonald's All-American High School Marching Band. Ben went on to the Curtis Institute of Music on scholarship. Just 1 year later, Steve Hale was named first-chair trumpet player in the McDonald's All-American High School Marching Band. Steve went on to Gloria Estefan's Miami Sound Machine Band. Okay. Why is this remarkable? Because Ben and Steve attended the same small high school, Mendham. How do I know this? Because Ben was my neighbor, friend, and classmate starting in 1975, just 3 years after the school opened. Steve was my brother's friend and classmate. I offer this to you so that you know I am well aware of the tradition of excellence in our music program. I am also well aware of the Messiah tradition. My closest friends are Mendham High grads. 3 years, every new year, at least 6 of our families spend a couple of days together. 3 years ago, one of the gangs showed up with a tape of the 1982 performance of the Messiah at Hilltop Church, in which she performed. Given the quality of the tape, it was more funny than poignant, but it was certainly a reminder of the Messiah's longevity. However, to those of you who think it occupies a significant place in memories because it is a long-repeated tradition, I offer the high school musical, which changes every year. Yet when my high school class gathers sporadically timed reunions, there is inevitably a tape of one of the musicals playing, and plenty of people, former performers and audience members alike, gather to relive once again the fun they had on stage and off. I also know the program was built by Gary Quam and Doug Beavers. No doubt their retirement sparked rounds of hand-wringing about whether they could ever be replaced. As far as I can tell, that change was accomplished without hurting the quality of the band and the choral programs. I know the music program is one of the many things that makes this a great school. That greatness is significant to me. If you know me long enough, you are certain to hear me say, I've been very fortunate in many ways. But other than my family, one of the best things that ever happened to me was Mendham High School. My primary goal as a board member is to make sure as many kids as possible will say the same thing.